Hello there friends, and welcome back to part 37 of my Pine Cove Farm Let's Play version 1.4. And I am in the midst of collecting some water to bring up to the greenhouses, first thing to do on the agenda today. But I also picked up a placeable water pump that I'm going to be showing you guys and placing down up there so I don't have to travel so far for water. And I will put it down in the description if I remember. If not, just remind me and I will put it down there. I'll most likely remember anyway. So before we get started, I would like to give a shout out to my newest Patreon supporter, Jyri, Jyri81. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Jyri. It really helps support the channel, and it means the world to me. And guys, if you'd like to help donate to the channel via Patreon, my link will be at the end of the video and down in the description. So let me take you over to the shop. Shop. Go over to the placeables. And here we go. Here's the placeable water station I found. Now, there was a few different ones there, but some of them you have to actually fill up first. I'm pretty sure this is an endless supply that you don't have to refill. So we're going to be checking that out. And like I said, I will put that down in the description so you guys can download it. Because if you're playing on the same map, you're probably running into the same problem I am. I mean, it's only across the street, but it does slow things down. And this would be much faster doing it this way. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, so we're heading on up to the Stevie's greenhouse patch up here where we were working on before. Everything is filled up except for the water in most of them. But hopefully we can put this water pump in there and we won't have to travel all the way back to the farm to get water where I just was. There's two places to get water there. There's the pond, which I was just in, and as well as another pumping station up by the cows there. But you guys know that. So we're going to cut on up here and head on over to Merville's. Now, where will we put this placeable water pump? There will be a good spot right by that flag. Actually, I think that's a prime location, if it'll go in there. So let's try this out, guys. Let's place that sucker down. Come on. Work with me here. Alright. So hopefully I could squeeze that tanker in there because this will go down. Is that backwards? No, it can't be. So yeah, it doesn't look like it will reach the top of the tanker, but hopefully I only have to get just like close to it. Oh, look, you can put it out in front here, even better. Okay, that seems like a pretty good spot, so let's give that a try. Well, we'll have to empty this first, but there she be. Is the sign on the other side? No. You wouldn't think it would be anyway. So I do believe I have to put some more in this third one, if I remember correctly. No, I'm just... yeah, the hose disappeared. Oh well. Oh, but wait, it's actually probably full now. If I could move. Kind of pinned up against this. I would say it's full. 98. Where's the water? 100, 100. Yeah. Good. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check over here. And yes, this is filled. They're all filled except for the ones right over here. So we're going to fill them up and then we'll move on to something else. I do have to collect some grass. See, as far as compost and manure, there is storage places. There is the compost. I thought there was a manure one too. I thought there was. But no, yeah, it's down behind the flag there. It's almost at the other end of the lot. I was going to say I have a placeable for that one as well, so we don't need to go back that far. Okay, let's fill this guy up. Now this should take the rest of this, because usually it takes a little bit more than this tanker. I should up the limit to this to about 50,000 liters or something. I just don't know how it's going to handle, especially the tractor ones. I love that there's a little gauge on the back of this too. That's so mint. Okay. So I'm going to turn the page on my notes here, and because I have a list of to-do things. I always make a list of things to do because there's usually a lot. Okay, that swallowed all that. So let's go put this to the test. Now we should get a little icon. I don't know if that's going to stop dead if it hits. Oh, it's actually high enough. Look at that. And it works. Beautiful. So, like I said, I'll put that down in the description if you guys would like to download that too. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but hey, it's water. And it's right here. Somebody gave me that tip the other day. Thank you very much. I kind of forget who it is because you guys are so great at giving me tips and advice and links that I kind of lose track after a while. But guys, I am ever so grateful that you do that, because certain mods get by me. Some of you guys download from certain sites that I don't have. I have a list of them, but I mean, I do go through them, but they do get by me. So if you ever see a cool mod, most of you guys know my taste in mods by now. Just, you know, even if you're unsure, fire it down in the comments and I most certainly will check it out. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm going to up the limit to this to 50,000 next time. Hopefully it won't be too hard to pull, but it would be nice to be able to carry a little bit more. Oh, I gotta move my ignition key to another one. It's too close to my F1. I have a gamepad that I have it programmed into. It's actually one of the joysticks, but the F1 is up on my joystick and ignition on and off is to the left, so I kind of nick it in the wrong direction sometimes. Yeah, if you guys are ever wanting a gamepad that you can program your keys into, plus multiple key presses, check out the G13 from Logitech. It's really nice. I highly recommend it. Everything's totally reprogrammable. It got a little nice LCD screen. That's what it is. Yeah, LCD. And yeah, it comes in very, very handy. Than having to use your keyboard for everything. Sometimes when I'm forced to use my keyboard, I get lost because I don't know what keys are for what, because I already have them programmed, and all the keys on my G13 is like G1, G2, G3, right up to G22. And then there's a couple of buttons on the side. You got a little joystick there as well. It's really nice. Check it out on Amazon. It's not that expensive. Well, it's about $80 Canadian. But very nice little mod to have. So this is up and running. Everything's up and running here. Okay, 44%. No. This thing's empty. We need some more water. I could have put that a little bit closer, but hey, it's better than running across the street for it, that's for sure. Yeah, this thing works fantastically, and it's free. And it's an endless supply. Now, I seen another one there that looked pretty cool, but it held like 60,000 liters, and I don't want to have to keep filling that up. It's kind of a pain. This here, I'm just going to pretend it runs into that lake down there. You can see the water from here. Straight up ahead. So, yeah. Or an underground spring or something, but I didn't think that would, I thought the tank would be too high for that. I figured it would just glitch through it, but then, no, that's more than high enough. And it does the trick. And it's free. Can't beat that. So I was trying a couple of different things to up the frame rate. If you can see those tiny little numbers up in the top right hand corner, I'm getting 60 frames a second, which is not bad at all. And this game kind of maxes out at that, but you can override that. But I've been having a little bit of problems with that, because when I override it, I can get up to 144 frames a second, but it affects the speed of the vehicles for some reason. I don't know why, but indeed it does. So I don't like that. So I'm just going to stick with the 50 to 60 frames. And I mean, plus YouTube, you can only see up to 60 frames a second on YouTube anyway, so it's not going to benefit anybody. And I upload all my videos in high def, 60 frames a second. It takes a little extra time, but I don't care because the quality is way better. It just looks so much smoother. And I know you guys appreciate that too. Yeah, I want to get the best quality stuff out there, that's for sure. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the mod reviews. I did a nice little power baler there yesterday. It was really neat. I really like that. Okay, so another thing, I'm going to jump over now to my grass harvester, my Krone M500. Where are you hiding at? How are my scales doing? Okay, they're still pumping away. Over here as well. Yeah. I'm going to actually take a quick look behind the dairy here and make sure the pallets are not filled up. There's always work to be done here as well. Get some sugar beets in a tipper ready to go there. Yeah, I should remove these so production can't boot up again. This will only take a minute or two. Oh, somebody got the barbecue going. I can smell it. I got my window open. I think the neighbors gotta fired up the barbecue. Might have to do that myself in a little while. It's still a little nippy around here. But to us, that's summertime. Well, I shouldn't say that. July is usually the hottest month of the year, but I mean, considering we were rolling around the snowbanks a little over a week ago, that's pretty good. Good old Eastern Canada. Yeah, you gotta like the cold weather if you're gonna live down here. I mean, there is colder places, that's for sure. But Eastern Canada seems to get the bulk of it. Okay, as far as Canada's concerned. 3 more pallets to be moved. I gotta find I was saying in the last episode I was going to get a refrigerated unit for this. I know they don't have to be refrigerated, but if you want to go with the trying to keep it realistic theme, you can get a cargo bowl that has a reefer built into it. If you're not sure what a reefer is, it's basically a refrigerated trailer. The reefer is the machine up top with the fans that pumps out. It's like an AC air conditioner. I just know these things because I worked in a warehouse before, and I drove a forklift for 10 plus years. And I was saying, before I got this forklift, I found it harder to drive a forklift in this game than it was in real life. But since I got this forklift, guys, my god, what a difference. This thing is mint. I'll probably still be struggling with the first pallet. But yeah, somebody made this one for me, like they reskinned it, and it looks beautiful. I love it, I love it. I got 3 of these on the go now, but just one went up in the cat, I do believe. Alright, so as soon as I move this, production will start up again, and I can move on to my grass harvesting. Which, like I was saying, I was going to lower the capacity because that thing cannot handle 200,000 liters, and that's what the Krone loading wagon can take. So I'm going to try just 100,000 liters. I mean, that is a good amount. And you should start up again. Just let me fast forward time here just for a second. There it goes. I can see the LCD screen light up over there, so I know what's going. And what about the sugar factory? Just let me give this a quick look. I know the molasses won't be ready, but there's probably a pallet of sugar there, because this thing's usually really loud. That's how I can tell. Yeah, there's a full pallet of sugar there. I'm going to grab that up. I might actually take that right over to my dairy factory, because I think they could use another pallet of sugar to make some good old yogurt. And everything else that they make. So we'll drop this off, and then I'll deal with those later, those dairy products. Okay, so you're good. If you ever left your forks up like that where I worked before, you'd get an earful, let me tell you. Or drive around even worse with your forks up. I mean, that's only common sense. But yeah, you could get in quite an amount of trouble doing that. Okay, so yeah, there's my other 2 lifts there. Should have shut him off, but that's okay. Where is my... Oh, it's in my harvesters. Don't mind me. There he is. Okay, so what's in there now? 51,000. Okay, let us lower that. Start it up. Oh, I have to start the harvester first. Then I can start that up. Then I can jump over here and start my mowers up. And let's get cut. So yeah, I think I'm going to start, because the last time I filled this up, I keep getting sidetracked there, but this thing cannot handle the weight. You'd think it would be able to, but it doesn't. Oh, I gotta extend my mowers, only halfway out. Yes, I know I don't own the field, I'm just trying to steal the grass around it. Don't mind me. Yes, how do I extend that? Oh. Get them right out there. Oh yeah. Oh, this makes such short work of this. How come the beacons are... Oh, okay, it's probably because I'm not... Oh yeah, I don't think the beacons work on that. Yeah, I kind of remember that from the mod review. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay, this is already cut, so we can shut that down momentarily. And we can probably shorten these up while we go down through this little narrow part here. Oh, see, she's starting to get a little cranky now. I know I don't own the field. Can I not cut the grass here? Not letting me cut the grass beside it. Oh well, I'll have to take it from this guy's field. So yeah, I didn't know, somebody else left me a little hint there that I didn't know you can make silage out of the grass in that machine that Stevie has on the farm. I thought you had to put chaff inside of it, so that'll save me some from using a whole field full of corn to make it. Whoa, we're not collecting here. Or are we? Oh no, that's cut from before, don't mind me. I just didn't think the mowers were going there for a minute. And that loading wagon is, yeah, it's picking up. You'd think it would, the grass I cut prior, it would scoot that over towards the middle too, but I guess not. Doesn't matter anyway, because this grass is fully grown. And I should extend that so I can... Look, I went over the 100,000 already. I'll just go till the end here. I'm stubborn like that. Yeah, we'll shorten that up because it's not letting me... Oh yeah, it's letting me now. Okay, yeah, let's stop there because I don't want to get too crazy with it. And we'll fold that back up. And we'll head back to the farm and see if we can drive in a straight line. Because I know with the 200,000, that was, look, he's doing it again. It's not as bad, but no, it is as bad, actually. You just can't handle the weight. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is. Somebody mentioned a couple things. I kind of forget what it was, but oh, we're in the middle of plowing this. That's right. I should get him going again. Let's hire a worker. It's pretty bad I got to start the vehicle for the worker. It's like, what, you can't turn a key and push a button or what? Alright. I'm just razzing you. Somebody else sent me another cool mod that, it's, you can adjust the how much you pay your workers. I really like that idea. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will check it out. Let's go this way. So we'll have to open gates to go that way. Yeah, it seems to be alright. It's a little slippery, but it's not. Before I couldn't even hardly get it back to the farm. That's how like bad it was. See, it's still slipping there. But if I slow down, I can get my traction back. So not bad, not bad. So I think I'm actually going to put this over in the silage making machine. I do believe I gave my cows grass already. Okay, you're gonna do that, are you? Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe there's only 10 minutes left. These things go so fast. Feels like I'm just getting started here, guys. But majority would rather the 30-minute videos, and I understand. That's why I kind of compromised and said Mondays I'll do an hour-long episode. But yeah, I can certainly get more work done in an hour. See, it is a little cranky there. But when I slow down, I can actually get it straight anyway. Before, it wouldn't get straight at all. Alright. Make Daddy some silage. Well, just make the ingredient I need for my machine over here. And somebody else left me a tip about the pig power food. Like, you don't have to put exactly what it says on there. Just as long as it's in that category. Like, you don't have to use sugar beets. You can use potatoes. You don't have to use wheat. You can use barley. You know what I mean? Like, so that is good to know. It just has to be kind of in that category. I don't know if you call it cereals or something. Someone's telling me that's what it is, but okay. Fill cow mixer, cow care, collect compost. Did I get my compost master back up? I think I had to bring some fuel over to him. Or did I completely fill him up? Well, we'll find out here in a second. Where are you going? Okay. I can live with that. Oh, we can get some, Jeez, that filled up quick. That thing was pretty much empty. I don't remember fast forwarding time too far. Oh, don't mind me, guys. I thought I was up with the cows here. That is digestate. Yeah. Okay. That's not what I want to see. I want to go in. Where's my... Okay, you're there. Where is that other guy? Well, okay, let's go to Jeb's. We'll sell some fertilizer. That sounds like a plan. We're off to Jeb's. Get a little bit more money. We're just under $500,000. Not bad, not bad. Can't put a cover on this, can you? No. It's the only thing I don't like about inside the cab is you can hear your hazards. This thing's a little slippery. Look at that. I should have a weight on the front, I guess. Probably help. Old Jeb better be home, because he ain't getting nothing unless I get some cash for it. Yeah, Jeb's always home. He's a homebody, that Jeb. That Jeb's always home. He ain't gonna miss out on a fresh supply of fertilizer. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, this guy's a little underpowered. Guys, if you know of any tractors that are pretty fast, let me know, because I need a tractor that can go fast. Like, I have, this guy can go 63 kilometers, which isn't bad. I think my other case can go 75, but I'd like to get something that goes over 100 kilometers. I know that's a little crazy, but it always comes in handy for stuff like this. Did I pull in the wrong place? No. Jeb's is up and to the right. Let's go external here. I'm so used to doing the aerial view. And somebody, yeah, I also have a mod to make the trains go automatically. Since I'm not using them, I might as well put them down because it would just look a little, just bring the map to life a little bit more. It's like an auto train. The train just keeps going and going around the track, so it's kind of cool. Alright, Jeb, get your wallet out. I'm coming with some goods. How much, guys? What are we gonna get for this? We will find out. You home, Jeb? Get out here. I'm going to say 70,000. Oh, it was off. 50,000. That's a nice chunk of change. Thank you. See, I don't know. I didn't try these things. Like, can you store... Yeah, it looks like you can store diesel there. See, I never tried any of these. That's liquid fertilizer there. See, I don't know if you could sell it there or if you can just buy it. But either way, it comes in handy. And there's powder fertilizer. Stuff we just sold. I never go over to these places. I'm going to have to get them, like the barrel factory, up and running in the cargo boxes. So somebody was asking where you sell them. You don't have to sell them. They auto sell. That's the great thing about Stevie's maps that I'm going to miss, is he has these little triggers that auto sell. As the pallets get made, they get pushed forward on this little conveyor type thing, and as they hit the end, they sell automatically, so you don't have to babysit them, which is always a great little feature. So guys, instead of going all the way back, because we only got about 3 minutes left here, I am going to go and do a little bit of forklift work. Because there's always stuff to be put away. Shut our beacons off, shut this guy down, and boogie on over to my lift. Start him up. Beacons on. And we can put some berries away. How much berries have we got there? 179. That's pretty good. This guy is up and running. Good to see. Yeah, I'm always nervous that some of these storage facilities, like, that they hit their max and they just keep taking it, but they're not going to give it back, kind of thing. If that makes any sense. Like the overflow, as long as it was an overflow, like 10,000. Is that going to go to 12? Yes. That's all I want to know. Let's see if we can drop some of this cardboard off at the old dairy here. Oh, that's sideways, isn't it? I guess it didn't really matter, but I just have to adjust my forks, that's all. And that's the wonderful thing about this forklift, is you can move your forks in and out, like further apart and closer, which every short forklift should do, because they all do in real life. Okay, let's see, you gonna take a pallet? Oh, wrong place. Let's melt some. Is that? Yes. Okay, do you want another one? If not, I can just put them in storage here. Not a big deal. Oops. Alright. So yeah, it's either a whole pallet or they won't take nothing. Yeah, that's it. Oh well. In next episode, guys, I am going to get that lumber over there and make my slow beet production. So I'd love to get that up and running here soon. That would be fantastic. So the sugar factory doesn't take cardboard, they take pallets, which we don't have a lot of right now. Even with the second factory I built, it still seems to be a slow production. This is not even a full pallet here. I could try that one at the sugar factory, but that's okay. 18, 31.50. And I do believe that's about it for the day, guys, because I can see my timer's just about to go off there. So, there you have it, episode 37 down in the books. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Let's Play. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And guys, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.